Hello and welcome back to Lance What Fever 2. Well, in the last episode, we were dealing with getting the airport stuff. Let's move on to the next matter. We're going to need to do these lemon ship routes, because they are absolutely epic. And that includes what might look at some plastic as well. And crash. Anyway, so just noticed very old vehicles driving limit. Anyway, back to what the plan is. We're gonna pretty much interrupt every ship route and not necessarily delete them, but do a massive overhaul to most of this, which, to be honest, I might as well just say, yeah, we're going to have to delete them all. And hopefully, 66 vehicles. And get rid of them. And then every ship line can go as well. Because every ship is now in a poor condition. Anyway, so we didn't get much money from that. We really did not. That ain't a good. That's not a good sign. And while we're here, ship routes, vehicle, ship routes, vehicles and water. So get rid of them all. Wish there was an easy option to get rid of them all, but there isn't. No, that one. So we're getting rid of them all. The reason why we're doing rent pools is a bit more sensible. Mainly because we're going to redo them all and make them a lot more efficient. We are butchering our biggest earner. Pretty much. Right, that's no ship routes at all anywhere now on this entire map. So, after I was able to replay the line last time, I think I'm going to have to be paving it back out again. But and for the first time in ages, we will actually have a very smooth game. Because shipping is absolutely a first. Anyway, landing. We're expanding that out slightly to make it not as bad. If I could, I would put some here, but we can't. Anyway. So, most industries at the moment are going to fail. But that's funny. Other things I might do if we're close, but first things first. Shall we reactivate the oil line? Because that was our biggest earner. You. And then it can come straight to here. And instead of dropping it off anywhere, it'll come straight back. Instead. That's it. Type of thing. So, that route should not be a problem. Because in theory, it's not going to go here and pick anything up. So it will just be doing the oil now. So, Kazoo to Baku slash Y. I had repeat undefined oil slash read define oil define. So it's gonna lag whatever. That's one done. So the other quick thing is now, how do I get from here? We're gonna have to change our stoppage. One. Go to 4. So you can come here. And go to where's our lovely port compound here? So over here. And lag the high hell. Anyway. So you can stop on, let's go over here. Say number 3, I think. And yeah, that's okay, I think. Or on number 3 itself. You can do number 3 actually. That's the other one. So this is pretty much going to be for the cargo side of things. So cargo Ohmskirk. I'm saying Ohmskirk even though it's not. Ohmskirk Dubai. And I may put dry on there as well. Yeah, I'm just going to put dry on there. I went, no, actually, no, yes, I will. So it will just be the dry cargo. So that means no you. Just so it can have pretty much everything else. But at the same time, it won't carry any of this as well. So it will just be the cargo side of things. So still, actually won't bother with timber either actually, but or plastic or steel. It will just be the end products like construction materials, machines, tools, food and goods. And that will be in both directions. It will just be cargo, which every town will want. So now we better do that, which I will use the same portal and then come down here as well. Now this is when it starts to lag. So what was it? 3. Stop at 3 there. But instead of it being there, you can stop on 6. Or, no, actually, I'm going to tell you to share 3. But if 3 is unavailable, use 6 as a other port, and that includes you can have 2 available. Or, which one does it here? That'll be alright. So at least it gives it. So So once, and this will say cargo owns to lining, but this will have liquid. Right, my brain has actually died. I just put fuel on that. So that's that one done. We're dealing with the cargo, then we're going to passenger. That will be the plan. So the next one will be from here again, and that will travel to here. And for this one will take anything. I'm just going to say this will be anything because in theory it will take tools one way and then oil, fuel the other way, type of thing. So it won't be going overboard with nothing that is needed. Up from Gazoo, please don't stop that. Then you go all the way down to, you can go to 6 actually. I'm going to make you have the clean one. So, cargo, body to so that should be done perfectly. And then the other one will be from here to here. The lag is dreadfully bad. You look okay from that, but from you, can you not go from that one? Can you go from number 7? And it's more or less direct in and out, instead of actually having to painfully go anywhere else. So, quite a few ships are going that way around at the moment. But there. So this will be cargo, owns to Gazoo as well. Oh, Ohms is more or less a shipping centre, it seems like. Anyway, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. Let's get these going now. Actually, cargo. Actually, yeah, they won't be able to split cargo up apart from that one. So, 1, 2, 3, I'm going to say 4 of those for now. Can go onto the refined oil. 1, 2. One of those can go on to you, and the other one can go on to you. One of those can go on to that one as well. Actually, that's a waste of time doing that. There's only you depot. You. I have no idea which one's which. Right, you're the cargo. You're the liquid one. Did I put a ship onto you? No. I honestly can't remember. Let's stay on the ship. Goodness me. But you have got a ship on you. So we won't need just some of us go straight back in. So one of you can go on that route. So we need something on both of the two normal cargo lines. So I'm going to say it can be two of those. The normal cargo lines from Gazoo and the one from right. That should be at least all these ships. These lines now having at least one ship. So the next is to get these going. And what I may do is that, and just get one ship going backwards and forwards, like that one there, like that. So Rain could have 4. Forwards. To you understand. So this just means I don't have to have more than one ship, pretty much. And then you can go from there to here. But utilize, you can go on to 2. Instead. Okay. Let's down lumber to Gazoo. So that does have a chance to make money in both directions, hypothetically. So I'll do you in a minute. So what other ones do we need? So that one's done, that one's done. You are the other ones. An easy donk. Because that is iron ore. Iron ore. Gazoo to those. Okay. So that one's done well. That will be one ship. That will be one ship, and that will be one ship. So the other one is next is this one. Get this one going to where the food one is. Okay. What I may do as well is get that ship now to do this as well. To come here to deliver the food at homes. You can use the pen just to make your life easier. So it does make money going that way as well when either Nystad or Ohms over here wants the food. Pretty much. It won't for now, but it will eventually. The Ohms. Wow. To Wilhelm food. Wilhelm food. Yes, but 3 on that, so I don't get confused. And the other one is to get that to Vaha done as well, because they were asking for food like there's no tomorrow. And I'm going to ask it to be the pain and go to 1 as well. This will only make in 1 direction, quite possible. So Wilhelm food, Blackbully to Whitehall. Hello, autosave. So they're done, but moving this way now. Where's that other that route that was fine? Is this one here? So tall wood to down here. Then the lumber could make its way back up here. I don't know why they didn't just go for there, but never mind. So that is quite a decent length of a route, that there. Eisenmer to Baku to Manville, timber. That should make my life a little more easier when it comes to getting the vehicles done. So that's the other easy one done. So the other is we now need to get these done. If I remember rightly, it is 5 docks, so here it has 4 lines. And one is literally from there to there. Just hopping it. Which is cargo and to Manville. And that will be what it does. It will take whatever it's got, pretty much. And then the other one is Bangkok to, which will sail to Ohms as well. I'm like, this is one weird thing I hope they can get done, sorted out, is this immense lag. Oh god. Where am I? So we are on apparently stop number 3. Can you go to number 8? I said number 8. Number 8. And then all the way back over here. What stop are we using? Next one. Do one with just boom. That's okay by me. In theory, we might have less ship lines. So Bangkok to Ohms. This one will have line again. So if you lose available, so dry, we will attach 4 of those on. Take off anything to do with that. I'm going to take the plastic off as well while we're there. And actually we'll take the steel away, because then it forces it to not use this on steel, hopefully. And all of that's back off. But anything else, it can count, pretty much. So do both ends as well. Still, you. Should be the same, yeah. Check that one, yeah. And yeah, so that was the first one for ages, which I've done that with. In theory, I should do it with that one as well. but I'm not going to. The actual reason that it probably doesn't need it, because it's not going to be too busy, hopefully, going back and forwards, and it's not really a long trip either. So what have we got up here? Oh yes, this line here, which we could, to be honest, get the aircraft and stop doing the oil. But if I remember rightly, how busy the oil is, I actually don't mind it going via the aircraft over to here. So there is one thing we are going to have to check, is this, and to make sure that it is actually going to behave. Good. Everything's due today. Wasn't supposed to be. At number 1, so it doesn't pick up any of that. It picks that up. It doesn't pick any of that up, and just doesn't pick that up either. But it can unload, obviously. So we're literally just telling it can pick that up. Don't pick that up, and don't bother picking that up. Pick that up and drop it off. And that's it on that one. And then the other one is get you to you, and they're going again. So where are we? We are at Wenzhou to when to the fuel refine and the other ones are up here, which will actually now just do 1 to 1 to 1 instead. And now we are going to have to babysit all of this, get rid of that, and just go yes to you, that one. Clear both sides off again, and only unload and load back here. And then that. It's literally just unload that. So hopefully that will be, that's me having to babysit it, yes, but the ohms for this one, it will just be unrefined, refined, and fuel. Refined, pretty much. If I remember rightly, we did have a ship that went backwards and forwards from there as well. But I'm not actually going to bother, because the aircraft should be perfectly fine within what they have. Anyway, and then the last one was to get the fuel from up here down here. Bang. Bang. And by here, can you not use? You don't need to use that. You can go into 2 because it's closer as well. And pretty much this will be Saki to that to ohms fuel as well. This is when now I will probably need to get the liquid out as well from here, because obviously this town and looks that down here isn't going to want all of it, but for now they can have it all. We've got a load of lines to get ships onto. We'll use multiple depots, we won't just use that one. So the last but not least is the Singapore dock, which I am going to rename to Singapore. Singapore docks. So, obviously we're getting a lot of stuff from here. So once again, there'll be a dry cargo delivery to Sing over to here. Come on. And this one will be dry. It will just be dry liquid. Dry, not liquidy. And that includes you not to pick up anything like that. Not you, you. Actually, don't. You can't unload it, but you can't pick it up either. Oh, well, up. So this one will be cargo, Singapore to Ohms, right, and then the other one is from here. This one's going to be laggy as all hell. It's up to here, which will be awesomely not that one. Cargo, Singapore to Ohms, fuel, pretty much. So that stops okay at that end. What we're using here, yeah, that's okay by me. So once again, just do that and that. Going down, going down, down. It can only carry that pretty much. So it will make it easier for us. Bang, 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 bang. So that's it for that one. So you've got 2 more spaces, isn't it? 2 more spaces, and Hancock has spaces. So straight away we need one from Singapore. Won't be to there, actually, it will be to here. Not to there. Hello Train Lights now downloaded again. Please excuse me while the game's laggy. That was a phone bill going off. No one, which I didn't know. Go away. So you will be. I'm going to allow you to be anything again, but so cargo, Singapore to Gizu. So we don't need a ship to go to Bangkok because, yeah, that can be by train, whatever. So, theory, check around. Like that should, in theory, be all the lines done. So we just need to find out which lines haven't got lines on now. I might need to tally that up, so I know ones have how many haven't got vehicles on. See which ones have. So notepad and that. So one line needs 1 line, 2 lines, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need 14 vehicles, pretty much. So I'm going to start with up here. So for you, one ship will be plenty. And for this, I think 240. Do that. So that one's done. So up here, we haven't got a ship in it docky anymore here. So once again, you up to here. And since this is a shortened route, one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. Actually, there's a dot right there. All those, wasn't there? Anyway, I'll get this line. This line has been set. So we've got 17 grand. We're going to lose money. Dock. Go. What can I build? So up here we've got quite a few lines which we need to deal with. So I'm going to straight in with the hot pink line first. And actually, colour code. I'll colour code them all afterwards actually, if I remember. You can go on that route. The red one needs at least a decent sized ship, I think. So I might actually say straight away, that can have 2 of those for now. The blue one is also probably going to need a decent sized ship. But for now, I will only put 1 on to it as well. So that's those done. Back up to here again. So 2 ships. 1, 2. 1 can go on to you. 1 can go on to you. Then up to here. You have a vehicle on. You apparently have a vehicle. You and you. So it's just the Singapore cargo which is needed. So you can go on to Singapore. Get going. This food line over here. It can have just the 1 or 2 of those. 1 can go on to you, and the other one can go on to you. We have no money now to do passenger shipping at all. But is that all ship routes, I hope, with things on. Cargo from Singapore to OMS and the Singapore both own cargo and iron ore. So we still need a couple ships. Ouch. Anyway, so I can get this one going. No, I can't because it's too expensive to actually do. So, this is when a new ship turns up next year. Oh well. 2, 3. Oh well, we haven't got enough money to scale up. Let's take a 10 grand loan. Take the 10 grand loan deal out. And go straight into that and go 1 ship. And do you. And then back down to here again. 1 of those can go on to Singapore fuel, and the other one can go on to dry. And then you can go on to the iron ore ones. once again, that should now be every ship line has one ship at least on. Yes. Every ship has at least one line on it. So, you're right. You, my friend, are going to be hot pink. You are going to be staying that colour. You can be dark blue. Looks like that one there. Hello, autosave. Go away, autosave. You can stay. You can be light green. You can be whatever shade of blue is. It's that one there. You just stay that colour. You're red anyway, so I'm not going to bother with that. We've got loads of those ships out there. So, they're done. I'm just going to do that because the people can be easy to get going again. Hopefully. All the cargo instantly reactivates itself again, which is good. Minus this won't, but these ones won't. But that should. That has actually got everything going again, which is handy. And we've already seen some. I'd like to know how all this is turned up here. To start with. So, number 3. Don't load anything. That's it. Don't load at all. And then at you should be alright, and that one should be alright. And then at the same time, you. Wrong one. At red eye, don't load anything. Actually, you can only load grey if it's there. Otherwise, don't. So that should sort that problem out eventually. So everything should be back at fine usage. Hopefully all these ships should be out soon. Once they're out, that's when I do the next, when I get the passenger ship going. Because we need to make money big time. Hello, lad. And it's lucky. I'm going to do a manual save. Well, we'll wait on that. We'll get this passenger going. In theory, it shouldn't take too long for these cargo ships to start making a lot of profit again. Literally choose. This line, use slot. And I've probably asked for this billions of times. To just load here. So use it. Uses the flipping iron in this place. But they're now gonna not fill up for quite a while. I think the first ship we hit is the full one. Well, that's back up into full one again. So we will take a small hit on that profitability for a little while. Cargo has at least 3 empty this one. So good for them. One thing also about now waiting at least to allow the ships to age a bit more before we end up firing more into it, but we do need to make some money. For one total. There's a lot of it. Have they filled the stations up? Almost. That one will soon. That one. That's something which we never actually got that cargo line back up again. There's that line there. We've got one. There's that one there. So if I just bring it back down again. You to you. Actually, it's using a more sensible route instead of using the boys. So I can go up to there. You're going to only make really in one direction. Yeah. One direction only. Oops. So that will be let's that to realm, not that one. Realm construction material, and then the other one will be from here out of Lagfester up here, and it's not sharing the dockkeeper, which is good for them. The only one that we might share is one like that if it's using an alternative stock. So cargo owns to your. So we'll get that one here going first. We will. Where's stone come from? Where's the stone come from? Gazoos. Oh, there's an good lot of them. And you to where is it here? Stone is still actually transporting itself there, but we'll just make it get there a bit easier. Stone Gazoo to knit stand. So no. And that way it doesn't. That one's still got one space as well. Good. At the moment, they are actually taking out via the freight railway, so that's handy. Right, we need these ships to start profiting. Big time. It's all good having these vehicles making profit. We need to make some big profit again. What is now what's costing us an arm and a leg. that should. That hasn't got anything now stored. As soon as these start turning up with their cargo deliveries, we should see a massive number again increase. Come on, get your move it this here. Which is now doing what it's supposed to do. Right. Pause. What I am going to do is do this. So from you, to you. This is the passenger ship. So passenger owns. Not Nagasaki, owns to Yazoo. You to you. So passenger, passenger owns to Radhu, and you as well. Once again, not Paddington, passenger, not O, not that one again. Owns to. That was the only shipping passenger line. Yeah, I'm not going to bother connecting those ones up individually. They can all come here for now. Unless I also look at that and see that the demand is there for it. So that will be that. We need the money. That's 1, 2, 2 cargo, 2, 3 passenger lines we need. Because shipping, we're getting close to profitability again, and we've now broken even again. So hopefully, because the loan interest's a lot, there's no point in taking a loan out in the red. So they're on goal. Almost up to 1,000, up to billions of cargo, to be honest. One thing about the chicken boots is they are very good delivery. And they are at least taking stuff. They've only got one compartment, and that might be an issue. And also, yeah, the stone's coming down here, then going on that. It won't be for long. I will make a lot. Fire doing, but it's not good. Not so ever. I was lucky time. The train just turned up as the delivery happened. And there's a lot of food, a little grain for some strange reason going up there. Oh, there's a food farm. So we might actually have to do. Where the money is. I might have to do it off camera, get the rest of the ships out. No, actually, I will do it off camera. So I'm just going to leave the game running for a bit of time. Possibly the worst idea, mate. Stop those two. Just stop on the level crossing. Up there. So fine, actually, shipping is now back into profitability again. We just need to get that minus 26 grand out of it. And the old vehicles will help. It shouldn't take too much, hopefully, to get back up again. Especially if these trains are actually full. Go in that direction due to the fact that we completely didn't have to do about one route. But if when I do that, there will be one thing I do, and that is so. I'm going to leave it here then, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll do the ships off camera. So once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All that is for completely free. Liking is free, subscribing is free. And hitting the notification bell is free as well. So once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now you'll have an awesome day. Goodbye.